So you see when like you see when you started like taking your art proper serious, yeah? Like initially, what did you have in your mind? Did you want to make a living out, a living off your art, your work, or you was literally just doing this in terms of like expressing yourself? You get me?
I'd say it's a bit of both because I told myself I want to be the greatest artist on the planet Earth,
Yeah.
and um, I wanted to be like I wanted to be the greatest because I've seen a lot of artworks from different countries from the past, all that. And I was like, you know what, I love the art,
Yeah.
but I was like, I want to be the greatest. I want to be remembered. Like I told myself, I don't be the one that's like just here. No, I want to be someone that leaves a mark.
Yes. It's like you just read my mind. I was literally gonna say that as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
because I want to
Leave
leave
a
a
mark.
mark on the planet. Like yeah,
We're making history, baby.
exactly.
We're making history, baby. Come on.
So like I told myself, even my sister, like me and her, we was thinking like told her like I want to be the greatest artist. And she's like, yeah, you have to work to it,
Yes.
work towards it. And I was like, yeah, man, I know you're amazing. Your artworks are fucking amazing. And I was like, yeah. Even like slowly, like recently, I started realizing that I've inspired people without realizing it. Right, like
Bro, your work is fucking dope. Sorry to even say it, but
bro.
once again, bro, scrolling through work, I'm like, nah, this brother. What? Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie, your work is fucking dope.
Yeah,
bro.
even like for me, even I was like, God damn, I
Yeah.
came a long way because I started off drawing on my phone digitally for like 3 years.
Wow.
And I did like a free commission for an American rapper, music covers.
Yeah.
And then after that, they went to uni, and then one of my boys like, Emanuel, iPad. I was like, what's that? iPad? Who? What? You can draw on an iPad. So what? So he let me draw on the iPad, and I was like,
Yeah, that's mad.
that's dope, bro. That's dope. It's like, yeah. My smile was set. Money getting an iPad, so I started working. I got scammed. For getting an iPad. It's like, cool. That's not holding me back. I was like, you know what? Fact is, let me get actually an iPad from Apple. So I got the biggest iPad there is, 12.9 inch.
Yeah, that's quite big.
256 gigabytes. And I tell you this, when I first started, I was using my friend's iPad to do some commissions for clients, and then from there I got mine, and then from that, that's when I skyrocketed. And then ever since, everyone that sees my iPad is like, your iPad is huge. I was like, nah, that shit is too tiny for me now, because I'm a type of person, I love big stuff.
Yeah, you like big screens and
big
stuff
screen,
like that.
yeah. So I was like, no, I want a bigger screen now.
Yeah.
And then
Jesus Christ.
I said, your money, you should get a bigger screen kind of live. I was like, yeah, one day. So then I'll be like doing a lot of commissions, like my own work, and then I'll be showing off to people like, oh yeah, I did this and this. And yeah, it's like, wow, man, you did this. I said, yeah, and it's fun. Like in the beginning, it was weird drawing on iPad because it was not on paper, and before I didn't have a screen protector. It was like weird. It's just slippery. My hands used to sweat when I drew. I made a mistake. I had to, another layer. I was like, no. So I was like,
It's a bit mad.
I had to research. Like, oh, let's find out like a screen protector called Paper-like. I was like, Paper-like? So it's like paper. Oh, interesting.
I didn't even know that. Like, is it specifically like you see that screen protector, like the one that you find that's kind of like paper?
Yeah.
Is it like specifically like for only people that make art, or anyone can use it?
Anyone
Like you can obviously put
Yeah.
it on different iPads and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
dope.
I used that screen protector to put on my screen.
Yeah.
And I feel so different. It feels like paper. So I was like,
Wow.
cool. Then I started drawing. I was like, oh, it feels better now. And I started drawing. And then I started like 22 or 1. I was in a Twitter group chat where they were talking about art. And then they wanted to do a drawing book. I was like, yeah, sure. I drew some of my characters, 2 of my characters, one of them myself, and one of the characters I just made up. And then I sent it to them and did a little description of myself. And I was like, right, my first ever overseas project. Cool.
Dope.
And then there I started doing more commission for music artists, friends. Did my friend's logo. Started doing things. As like, oh, can you do this? I said, yeah, I can't do that. I just challenged myself. Although I have no flipping idea how to do it, I still challenge myself.
You said the key word though, challenge.
Exactly.
Because a lot of people know, man. Once you challenge yourself, like you can really create
Exactly.
greatness.
And then challenge yourself,
Mm-hmm.
plus research and try and error. That's what I say. Because you challenge that, okay, let me see if you can do it. You start thinking, okay, let me see if I can do it my way. And if it doesn't, your way doesn't work, look, research. And then you look if you can see, and then you add your way. And say, okay, cool, let me take some bits of my way with the research I found, use that. Okay, and then let me do try and error. And the next, you talk to the clients, like, what do you think? They were like, that's not what I wanted, but they were like, that's not what I expected, actually. Yeah, I don't expect it. That's like, we went beyond money. I was like, oh, did I?
Crazy.
I was like, no, actually speaking, I actually did what you actually wanted on the money. This is actually, I wanted this, but it went over here. And I was like,
beyond and above.
Exactly. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, did I? I was like, yeah, I love it.
Dope.
Even I had some clients I had difficulties with. I even had some clients actually I had to say, sorry, I can't do your work because I haven't mastered that craft yet. So, which was disappointing to me. Is like, it's like, yeah, shit. Even like when I talked to the client as well, like she's my friend as well. I was like, oh, so you do this and this, but you can't do this for me, yeah? I was like, yeah, honestly speaking, I haven't reached that level yet. But when I do,
I'll come back.
I'll come back and make it better. Now I'm saying so.
And I love that, man.
Now I'm saying because there's sometimes like your time is not there yet for certain things. That's why majority of my artwork, that's why I left. That's what I said earlier. I left my iPad for a while. I just stopped drawing on my iPad. The last time I drew was a character on my iPad on my sketchbook for a challenge for Afro for Demon Slayer.
Yeah. Okay.
And I personally didn't like it because I didn't like the colors I used. I'm personally saying, but I could have done much better. But I was rushing it. So but then I started sketching more on my sketchbook to get better and better. Because like, let me improve my skills, my foundation skills, right? Because foundation is the most important thing to grasp. Because I used to neglect my foundation. So it's like, let me go back to the roots and sketch. And the more I drew, the better I became. The more I challenged myself. Like even I choose one random picture. I know for a fact my soul said, "Money, you can't." My mind said, "Money, you can't do it." My soul said, "Money, you can do it." Download the picture, save it. Later on, you draw it, bro. The amount of drawings I drew, even I'm like flabbergasted. Like even I would call myself now the orthodox artist because I don't go the conventional way.
You put this in your bio, innit?
Yes.
Yeah, man's been looking at orthodox. I see that.
Yeah, because like there's one drawing perspective I got from I think Pinterest. Like I started drawing a head first. Try to do the head and the hand. It's like, nah, I don't like it. Erase. Even like we were erasing stuff. It's like, but before I never used to erase stuff. I used to tear it and dash it away. It's like, no, money. We erase it and start again. Breathe and find somewhere a point that you think is comfortable for you to draw.
Start from.
So then I'll try and do from the hand, a different position of the hand.
Yeah.
From there, and then from there, we went from there, from the hands to the arm to the head to the other hands to the body to the legs.
All right.
And then when I finished,
I
went back, looked at it, I was like, God damn.
With what I want you to be very clear with the people with what you're saying, like in terms of your style, your orthodox style. For you basically in terms of like the way you draw, you don't necessarily draw. You don't start off drawing the head and whatever. Like usually what people think. Like you must start off like you said, like in that position and slowly bring the picture all together. Right? I get you. Continue. I get you. Yeah, I get you.
So also like even like I'm orthodox as well. Like when I see a picture, the easiest way to do certain drawings. When I see a head, that's for me easy to do.
Yeah.
I draw it first.
Okay.
Like even some of the headshots. Or like a head and a full body, easy for me to do. But if it's like in a way I'm not like used to, I'm not doing it a different way because I don't go with the first method doesn't work. I do a different method because I say this to my friends. My dad told me this as well. There's different ways to go to Rome. You know what I'm saying? And there's exactly so. It's like if you can't find one way, try a different way. Because my dad told me like when he was teaching me how to fix some little stuff in the house, he's like, Money, if you can't do it in this way, there's different ways of doing it. Like if you can't do this, there's find different software, find a different way, find this. If this doesn't work, go underneath. If this doesn't work, go this, this. I was like, okay, cool.
There's always ways.
That's how I use my things as well, and this will help me to get better at my craft. Even if people say that I can't draw, I was like, okay, why can't you not draw? Like, or like, how do you start drawing? So now it's like, okay, cool. I will teach you, and I've taught. I'm like, I just taught this for bands.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, do this and this, and they're like, oh, wow, that's how you do it. Because even like I told my friends, like the way I teach, like I think I take information and I change it, I filter it, I tear it apart, put it back together.
Brother, you sound like a proper bruv. You need to teach me, bro.
and then try to make them understand. I was like, okay, when I'm trying to draw a head, I was like, don't put too much pressure on a pencil. Just draw like as if you want to see, as if you see a circle, you draw like a light circle. Like do as many lines as you want. Draw a circle, and then the jaw, right? There's like if it's like a square, do the square, right? And then the triangle or the line, and then see where it is, and for proportion, either you can use the cross lines to see the proportion, or use your eyes. Because I've trained my eyes to like not use the lines too much, because like I don't like the lines. I have to erase it. No. I just like use my eyes to see the proportion where the eyes may be, or I just look at another picture and take the information and put it let my arm control it, because my mind takes information and then it filters it and then brings to my arms to do the action. So I've been doing that like for the past since May. Since May, and I was like, and that's how my artwork got better. And
I wanna talk about like you see obviously there's a lot of different, like obviously we Africans, there's a lot of different cultures and whatever. For you personally, like which culture, like I said, obviously there's different, every culture, there's parts of different cultures that people within those cultures, people who love art, for you, like ever since you proper got into this world, the art world, which culture do you really like, if there's any, which culture do you see that, which culture do you think like really, really, really pays a lot of attention to art? Obviously, in terms of like business wise and just even in general, like hobby wise. You get what I'm trying to say?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, which culture?
That's a very good question.
I tried to. You get what I'm trying to say, though?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I was trying to say Nigeria.
Hey, if it's Niger, it's Niger.
Because like I came from a Nigerian background, and majority of my artists friends are Nigerian, but I'd say it's mostly Africans and Caribbeans. Okay. Because there's a mixture, because they're amazing as well. Cause, like,
I've seen some art. It made me want to cry.
Amazing art.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, is that amazing? And you stopped? No.
You know
the amount of people like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not watching. You can't stop. When I'm alive, I don't want you to stop. Like, because I'm the type of person, I want to see the end. I wanted not the end. I want to see what you can do more. Because there's the majority of my friends. Like, it was one time I was riding home, my bicycle thingy steering wheel wasn't working. It was broke. So I was like, walked past a pub. There was security. And I was like, excuse me, do you have like something to tie up my chain? He's like, yeah, sure. Then the security with long dreads, his name was I forgot his name, Sugar Bro. Leo. Bro, I forgot his name, but I don't mind.
Yeah, bro, the fact that you're actually trying to remember his name, bro, give yourself some credit, brother.
Yeah.
For me, I would have said some guy outside some bar, bro.
Let me check my phone card.
Hey, you're proper trying to remember his name.
But he was the one that actually I inspired him.
Yeah,
when he saw my work.
Okay.
He was like, money.
Yo.
Andre. That is his name.
Andre, yeah?
Andre.
Big up Andre.
With Andre. His artwork, superb. He would talk like when he's.
Oh, he's an artist as well?
He's an artist as well.
Okay.
Because he used to be an artist. He stopped. Right? So when I was wearing my anime hat, a bucket hat. He's like, oh, you watch anime? I said, yeah, brother.
See the anime brothers
And
connecting.
then I was like, bro, man does art too.
yeah.
And he's like, you do art too. That's
Yeah.
like, bro, I was trying to show him my work. He's like, bro,
Yeah.
brought on my iPad, open it, said, bro, look at this. He's like, yo,
Yeah.
that's hard. I said, yeah, bro. And she was like, bro, I used to draw as well, man. I was like, it's like he draws on Adobe Illustrator.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, bro. I used to do that as well in year 11. And I was like, now I'm doing my iPad. I was like, bro, you're amazing. Like, your work is sick. Fuck. I was like, bro, no. You know what? You inspired me to go back to art. Like, your work is inspiring. I was like,
see, bro.
And then guess what he did? He's like, you know what? When I get the money, right, man's gonna buy an iPad, right? And from the iPad, man's gonna do I'll show you my work.
Yeah.
Bro. Within a month, yeah, my guy bought an iPad, show it to me, and then show me his work. I was like, bro, you're cold. And his artwork is cold. Like, even it's like, and he was the one also sending me some brushes to use, free brushes I can use to get for free to use for my own artwork.
Okay.
So I was like, and ever since we've been exchanging art projects that we've
Since,
doing
just going back
and forth.
Going back and
I'll be
forth.
like, bro.
You see, that's the shit I'm talking about.
Exactly.
You see that, like what we said earlier, like just proper on a regular basis, like collaborating, like going back and forth and that, yeah.
And from there, I've been doing this, and then I've been talking to American people that do art. I've been talking to people that live in other side of the world. People like in Europe, in Amsterdam. I want to do a collaboration with someone in Amsterdam. I want to do a collab with people in America. I want to do a lot of things because, like, I feel like
that's how you're gonna grow, man.
Exactly, because I want to be out there.
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah, Emanuel Phillips is this. I want to. I don't care about following. I want people to see. Listen, this guy does amazing art. Like, his art is different than anybody else's.